I first want to give honor to God and thanks to Him for this wonderful opportunity. Well, it started out, I wanted to try sports, so I tried wrestling. Okay. And I was like, wow, you know, I love wrestling. One of my best friends, Craig Taylor, he's a wrestler, so I want to get good at that. I wanted to win so bad that I lost a whole bunch of weight so I could wrestle guys smaller than me. And so here I go, I lost all this weight, and we had a meet against Nyack. So I show up, I'm sick, I'm weak, I don't want to do anything. So you know what I did? I just laid on the mat, and I let Ronnie Bardot pin me. Yeah, I'm ashamed of that. All I had to do was say, Coach, I made the wrong choice. I'm feeling sick. And I could have just not wrestled that day, or just at least tried, you know, just fought for it, just gave it my best. But I didn't do that. I laid on the mat and said, go ahead and pin me. I just can't wait till this is over. That's not the mark of a good athlete. And Coach Skro, Maurice Skro, the head coach of Clarkstown South, said, okay, wrestling is that's not for you. Okay. So let's try track and field. I said, great. So I did. But I also wanted to try football because my brother James, he was a football player. He played for Nyack when he was in school. So I said, I want to play football. And I ended up getting a chipped hip bone. So I said, okay, football's not for me. So then I'm going to stick with track and field. So I did track and field, and I ended up pulling my hamstring. But I said, I'm not going to change sports. No, I'm just going to stay with track and field. And getting me to become a track and field athlete was the great efforts of my coaches. These are the people that really were active in my life and looked beyond my arrogance, my pride, my immaturity, and said, we see a good athlete in that guy. I'm short, you know, I was a little heavy when I was jumping, and my rival Jamal, we called him Kermit Taylor at the time, he would say, you are so heavy, I don't even see how you can get off the ground. And I used to say to him, you don't know how much joy it gives me to beat a guy whose name is Kermit. I'm beating you in the jump competition. Your name is Kermit. So we used to go back and forth about things like that. Being an athlete to help me become successful as I went on in my life. The discipline was great. Some people say that you shouldn't work harder, but you should work smarter. But as an athlete, you can't do one without the other. You have to work hard and you have to work smart, or you're not going to succeed. And that's something that I pride myself in doing. When I went to congratulate Tommy, who was also here, one of the inductees, after breaking my record, I congratulated him again. I saw him over there in the corner. I said, congratulations. You know why? Because I know how hard I worked. So I know how hard he must have worked to break my record. And I tell you that the things that we do in the present will affect our future. So we have to do what's right now so that we can gain the benefits later of whatever we do now. That's very, very important for all the young athletes in the room. There is somebody in your life, your coach, your teachers, the administrative staff at your school, your parents. They're going to look beyond your immaturity and they're going to see your potential. And it's best that you listen to them. So that kind of a nugget has carried me all the way through to the success that I'm experiencing in my life today. And there was one more very significant and important thing that I will never ever forget and that will never end in my life. And that is this. I will always be a Clarkstown South Viking. Thank you very much.